Welcome to the Zen Den, your space for a quick wellness boost. My name is Angela Tirola and I'll be guiding you through our second session, which is all about creating a nice little space for yourself when you are studying and you need a break. So you might have been studying for the past 2 hours and you are in it, only to realize that the last 10 minutes you've started drifting away and your thoughts are completely at what's for dinner or what movie you watch on Netflix. So you need to rein those thoughts in, and we all get sidetracked by our thoughts. And just being present in the moment, allowing yourself to reconnect to what you need to do. And this is really important when you are at college and you've got a lot of content to get through and time is really valuable. So in this session, I'm going to teach you some tools on how to deal with that, how to rein those thoughts back in. And we'll start, as always, in our comfortable seated, just with a bit of breathing exercises. So gently finding a nice comfortable place in your seat. You can relax back, just allow the hands to rest on your lap. And we're going to start today's session with a beautiful meditation known as the pebble meditation, the 4 pebble meditation. And this is going to teach you how to center your mind, to bring it back to the body. So closing the eyes, I'm going to ask you to just imagine that in your left hand you are holding 4 pebbles. And you're going to take one of those pebbles out and transfer it into your right hand. And that pebble represents the words flower and fresh. So as you inhale nice and deeply, you're inhaling the word flower. As you exhale the word fresh. Now your flower might feel a bit phlegm this morning, but that's fine. As you continue to breathe, you're going to invigorate that flower with life. Just visualizing this beautiful flower blossoming on the inhale, flower on the exhale, fresh. And you can imagine any flower you like. And now gently transfer another pebble from the left hand into your right hand. That pebble represents the words mountain and solid. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, solid. So it doesn't really matter what life throws at us on the external front, whatever challenges we are facing. As you breathe in, you are strong and solid as a mountain. Nothing can shake you. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, solid. Now slowly taking your 3rd pebble out of your left hand and gently transferring it into the right. That little pebble represents the words water and clarity. On the inhale, water. And as you exhale, clarity. So if you look into a lake on a perfectly calm day, maybe there's a few clouds overhead, but looking into the water, you'll notice everything is perfectly, absolutely perfectly, and clearly shadowed from above. So what you see in the reflection of the water is exactly as it is above and around the lake. And when our thoughts become clouded, because maybe they are filled with anger or anxiety or incredible sadness, we can't see things clearly. So just visualizing yourself as water and clarity as you breathe. Now gently transferring that last little pebble from the left into the right hand. And those little pebbles can just join in as you imagine just moving them gently in the right hand, all that they represent. And the final one is the word space and freedom. So as you inhale the word space. As you exhale, the word freedom. Knowing that you can create space in your mind, clearing out the thoughts that don't serve a purpose in your life, thoughts that just make you anxious or sad or worried. Clear them out so that you have space to bring in joy and happiness and peace and contentment. Now just releasing these imaginary stones from the hands, gently opening the eyes and taking a nice deep in-breath through your nose and a nice big sigh out through the mouth. We're going to start with a little bit of chair movement to just show you that there are also movements in your body that you can use to bring yourself to the present moment. And a nice one to start with is Garudasana or eagle. So we'll start by moving closer to the edge of your seat. Again, lifting up through the sitting bones, allowing the spine to lengthen, the crown of the head reaching the sky. And as you inhale, you're going to extend the arms out to the side walls. You're going to bring that right arm over left arm. Take it over and over and over, and then gently press the hands together, lifting them up. So you're reaching the elbows up, and you're going to use the peripheral vision like an eagle does to look beyond your arms. And now, because the right hand is over the left, we're going to cross the left leg over the right leg. And if you can take it further and try and tuck that ankle behind the heel, then try and just get into your full seated eagle, lifting the arms up as you breathe. And you're going to take your gaze to the center. So you're bringing the vision to almost squinting, to look inward. And that way you're going to be able to look beyond the arms in your way. Taking a nice deep inhale, lift and reach those hands up. And as you exhale, you can either stay here if this feels comfortable, or you can gently bow forward. So you're stretching over the shoulders quite deeply, allowing the arms and the hands just to fall forward slightly. And again, a nice deep breath here. And ease it out through the nose. On your next inhale, you're going to come all the way back up and then untangle the arms, untangle the legs, and we're going to do that on the other side. So just taking the arms out to the side, gently allowing the left arm now to fold over, and just keep wrapping your arms over and around until you can press the palms of the hands together. Lifting up, and now because the left hand's on top, you're going to take the right leg and cross it over, and maybe tuck those toes behind the ankle if you can. Inhale, lift and reach up, and exhale, just release. And again, inhale, lift and reach, and if you want to take it further, exhale, fold forward very gently, just allowing the arms to pull forward, feeling a stretch over the shoulders. And inhale, lifting, bringing it to center. Untangle yourself nicely, coming to the front of the seat. Legs are sort of hip distance apart. And we're just going to come into a little bit of a side stretch. So you're going to lengthen the arms out on the inhale. The palms of the hands face forward, thumbs are facing up. As you exhale, take that left arm over and the right hand behind you. Now you can squeeze into it so that you almost imagine getting your belly button onto that right wall. Lengthen and extend the arms out, lift up out of the spine. Keep bringing that crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming back to center, and exhale, take that little twist over to the other side. So now your right arm comes forward, left arm comes back, and just stretch the arms away from you. Bringing balance here, so you're equally balanced on your sitting bones and you're stretching the arms in opposite directions. And now on your next inhale, just lengthen the arms all the way up and drop only the right arm down, palms now facing towards you. Lengthen up, and you're going to dip over towards your right. So take the right arm to the floor, left arm over. You're activating into your intercostal muscles, these little muscles that hug your rib cage. So just drop into it, feel the stretch in the side body. And try not to fold forward in your chair, try and lift and reach up, extending that left arm overhead as much as you can, grounding down through the feet, so working into the legs. On your inhale, you're gonna lift and reach both arms all the way back up. Exhale, take it down to the other side. Left arm drops down, right arm stretches up. And then take that lovely little bow towards the left, opening the right intercostal muscles. And you'll notice that I'm folding over, so my left lung is closing and my right lung is nice and open. So breathe into that lovely open space you've created in the rib cage on the right side. Just breathe into that space. And on your next inhale, lifting and reaching those arms up. And exhale, releasing them down. We're going to come into our seated warrior 2. So you're at the edge of your seat. And you're going to take the right foot to face towards the right. And the left leg is just going to come out towards the side, left toes in line with the left leg. Hips are facing forward. Your shoulders are completely relaxed. There's no tension in the neck. There's no tension in the shoulders. And you want a nice strong core, so pull the belly in nice and tight towards you. Lengthening the arms out in a T shape. You're going to look over the right fingertips, taking the gaze over that right middle finger. Keep dropping the shoulders down, lengthening through the breath. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and a nice exhale. Now flipping that right palm to face the ceiling. Inhale and then exhale. Reversing your warrior, you're going to lengthen the left arm down to the floor and just reach on over with that right hand, leaning into it. Again, opening the side body. Taking a nice little sink into the left side. Inhale as you come all the way back up. And as you exhale, we're going to do that to the other side. So left foot faces left, right leg just stretches out nicely. Hips are facing forward. And you're going to take a deep breath in as you extend your arms in a T shape. Now your gaze is over the left fingertips and you're reaching into it, dropping any tension from the shoulders. Always being wary that your shoulders aren't up here by your ears. Just ease into it. Lengthen with the breath. And then on your next inhale, palm flips up. Exhale, take that lovely little bow over towards the right, extending into your side stretch as you dip down towards the earth. Just lean into it as much as you can. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose and an exhale, maybe dip a little deeper. And then inhale, coming all the way back to center. And exhale, bring yourself back to seated. Just drawing ourselves into a nice little forward fold. And this is going to be an active forward fold. So your feet are slightly wider apart. You're going to inhale as you lengthen those arms up and exhale as you reach forward. So now you want to reach the wall in front of you and you want to take the crown of your head there too. So lengthen as far forward as you can and then slowly start to take the hands down towards the floor, towards your mat, and then just ease down with the shoulders, with the weight of the body. Using the abdominal strength, so you want to activate into your core muscles. Inhale and take the hands away from you towards the wall in front of you. Lifting and reaching all the way up and bringing your hands together in prayer hands. We're going to just close our practice with a short Shavasana. So coming to seated and again, being as comfortable as you can be. So sometimes I find that this is really comfortable, just sitting cross-legged in my chair. Whatever is the most comfortable for you, you just want to take a moment to consolidate your practice. Take any tension out of the shoulders, allow them to relax and soften. Take any tension out of the face, just feeling the muscles in the body relax completely. Once again, reconnecting to the sound of your own breath. Feeling what the breath has done with some movement. Just bringing a little calmness to the mind. And then gently start to rub the thumbs across the fingertips, bringing your awareness back to movement in the body. Opening the eyes, taking a lovely deep inhale, and a nice generous exhale. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in your practice.